over there somewhere. Hmm. Righto. So, what did we have? I think it was... Ew. Ah, I need to get more of those. What's in the gacha machine here? No. Okay, that's fine. I can go and buy some. Right, auto build. Has been a while, so I suspect... Ah, no, it's there. Oh, right. Different one, because that has a giant battery attached to it. Okay, we're doing it from scratch then. Building this stuff just reminds me of what Team Rocket would make. Yeah, I can see that. Well, I haven't made a balloon in the shape of a meow. There we go. That should get us there, shouldn't it? Ezio's blasting off again! No, that was Master Koga. Creepy Master Koga. B, Master Koga. Right, I'm the wrong menu. There we go. Wait, I thought you finished off the Yiga clan. Nope. We've still got one sub-story for them to do, and that's infiltrate the Yiga clan, which is in Gerudo Highlands, which we couldn't do because we didn't have the full Yiga set. But we've got that now, and I think we get the Thunder Helm from that. So technically we haven't even got all the armor sets yet, but I'm not worrying about the Thunder Helm because I don't need to upgrade it. It's just a thing. Which will make traversing the likes of Varosh for Dragon Spikes easier, apart from the fact that we don't need to actually do anything with Varosh. So I'm basically just saving a Gerudo relic to make Riju happy. You do get it. You might have to upgrade it as well. No, I don't think so. I think it's a non-upgradable item. I mean, we'll find out, but I'm pretty certain it's a non-upgradable. God, that would be funny. Yeah, not for me, it wouldn't be. Now, this is the point I suspect. I've got 9. 9 should do at the moment. Yobo! The photo doesn't have to be perfect. It does, dang it! To be the perfect is the perfect photo. Perfect. That's what I want. Yes, okay. How many photos have you taken? I don't know. Many photos. Many photos have been taken in the quest for the perfect photo for the statue. It is going to be a museum piece after all. Oh. Yeah, that'll do. Whee! Hello, Cuddles! There we go. A few more Glico parts. Lost the Master Sword, but that will be fine for the moment. Grab some stuffs. Well, I'll also put a travel medallion down, just in case. Doubt I'll need it, but you never know. That's the wrong menu. Oh. Well, that's the last of the travel medallions. Oh, I'm afraid I'm gonna completely butcher your name, but I will give it my best shot. Chapeau, Quack, GG, welcome. What a good Switch games to play. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, so long as you don't try and do a full completionist run of it. Technically, Tears of the Kingdom, I suppose, if you definitely don't try and do a completionist run of it. Ace Attorney Remake, if you like your visual novels. Super Mario Wonder, if you like your platformers. What else have I got in my collection? Oh, a lot. Metroid Dread, if you enjoy your, well, Metroid games. What good ones have I played? Fire Emblem Three Houses, that was quite good. To look at my shelf. Oh, the Bayonetta games, but they're not Switch exclusive. Splatoon 3, that's quite entertaining as a shooter game. Oh, Pokemon, not Pokemon. Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, that's a good one. Pokemon Legends of Arceus, also a good one. Mario and Rabbids. What was it called? Yeah, Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, the first Mario Rabbids game. That was quite entertaining. Octopath Traveler, I enjoyed that. If you like your classic art, your sort of classic-y RPG SNESy games. Pokemon and Final Fantasy games on Switch are great. Those as well. Plenty of choice. Plenty of choice. Right. Dragon Quest XI. Thank you. You're welcome. And I've never played Dragon Quest XI, but I'll take chat's recommendation on it. So, we've got a photo of an angry lizard thing. We must now go and heal, and then hand in the photo of the angry lizard thing. So training your horse there, and I've suddenly got flashbacks of training your chocobo in Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, there's a dragon. Right. Hey, Epona. Darling Vessel for Atlas if you like Star Fox. But never really got into the Star Fox games. Oh, Super Mario Kart, Super Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. That's also another good one, but let's face it, it's Mario Kart, so bit hard to screw up a Mario Kart game, and yet Nintendo managed it on smartphone, so there we go. Stardew Valley is better on PC because of mods. That is true, yes. Hades. I've also got Hades. Hades is quite good. I think it works quite well. Oh, River City Girls. River City Girls, that's another good one on Switch. Not played the sequel or the prequel for that yet. Shantae, Half Genie Hero, also good on Switch. I've not played Shantae and the Seven Sirens, though, because I kept meaning to play it on stream, and I've never got around to playing it on stream. So that might be a stopgap game somewhere, unless I just give in and play it normally anyway. Hades runs well on Switch. Apparently Batman Arkham trilogy runs fairly okay on Switch. Not that I would play it on Switch. Well, Arkham Asylum can easily run on Switch. I can see that working. City would probably be okay, but you'd be pushing it. And Night, I'm just amazed that it even runs, to be honest. It actually looks pretty decent on Switch. Not that I'm going to play it on Switch, because I have it all on PC. Not that I've played Arkham Knight since release, so whenever we get back to Arkham Knight, that'll be interesting. On Her Majesty's Spiffing as well. That's a sort of traditional-esque LucasArts point-and-click adventure game, which was rather entertaining. Why on earth there was one of the French astronauts was a gorilla, I will never know, but it was amazing all the same. Short, very short, but entertaining. I'll have to play that again someday. I wish to trade things for all of the things. I want all. Give me all the fans. Every conceivable fan. What else do we need? Wings? I'll take control sticks as well. Alright, there we go. Bye. Right, so now I was going to sleep and I've completely mucked that up. Right, let's sort that in a minute. Link's basically turned into me in real life now. I was going to sleep. Then I got distracted, and now I have not had any sleep whatsoever. Go me. I don't need that travel medallion there anymore, because we've already done it. Where's the other one I put down then? Oh, it's that one there. Okay, I'll leave that. That's so many shards. Yep, which we can't use apart from buying Zonai stuff now. So technically, I don't even need to use the auto build zonary constructory thing apart from like wooden planks. Can't wait until Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door releases on Switch. Never played the OG version of it. I've never played Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door, but I do know that one of my fellow streamers will probably lose her mind if I turn around and say that I'm playing it on stream. Oh, Paper Mario and the Origami King. That's okay if you can get it on discount. It was fun enough. It wasn't as good as Super Paper Mario in my opinion, but I mean, very few games would probably meet that level for me. Super Paper Mario was just one of those games that yeah. Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door is my fave game of all time. Oh well, we've got another person who's going to be happy. Earth Hearts, right? There we go. I'll try and add it to the list. I can't guarantee when I can add it to the list, but if somebody can give me a date of when it drops, I'll try and work it into somewhere of the rotation. Oh, Super Mario RPG. Now that is a game I keep meaning to buy, and I have yet to do so because I've heard legendary things of that game, and I've just not got round to playing it. So there we go. Correction. I played it, I think, once on Virtual Console, and then I put it down and never got back to it. I'm worried about it, to be honest. Nintendo are already censoring it. Oh. Oh, don't say that. Why do they have to screw around with... It's like the new X-Men cartoon remake, or... What was it? Oh, Tomb Raider, where they've put a bunch of disclaimers on the front of it. It's just... All Paper Mario games after Super Paper Mario, which was good, have been horrific and purposely so, according to Nintendo. Why would they... Oh, they don't want to make Paper Mario games anymore, so they're just making them so bad that the fans don't want to buy them, I guess. Super Paper Mario was amazing. Apart from one really weird bug that threw me and I ended up taking my copy back only for it to keep happening, where if you do something in one of the castles or levels or something in a specific order, it basically bricks the game and just screeches at you. Completely locked up my console. Had to reset at the plug. if you can still lock the butler in the freezer. Probably, but you'll probably get a long-winded message for 5 minutes from the devs saying how it's mean to lock white British butlers in fridges because blah. Actually, hit the nail on the head, except it wasn't they didn't like Paper Mario, they hated the fans of Paper Mario and wanted them to go away. That reminds me of an interview from one of the Pokemon developers who basically said that they read fan letters out to the entire team to laugh at them. What do you mean you want to have every region discoverable and all of the Pokemon? Long-winded message sums up the free Silent Hill game. I don't play Silent Hill. Never played a Silent Hill game. How about this picture? Right, which of our many Glico pictures do we now use? We could go for the la, or we could go for that one, which isn't too bad, or there's that one, that one. I think that last one's quite good. But then again, the memeability of that one. Yeah. Okay, we'll go for that one. This is the mightiest of monsters. This is all of them. This is the King Glico I've been searching for. Yes, that's my precious. Now, this is a good picture. Nice detail. I can use this to make the sculpture, no problem. Yep, right. I'll get it built. Son and done. Quick and quality, blinking we're done. That's why everyone chooses Majima. I mean Hudson Construction. Done and done as promised. Used my imagination to fill in the blanks. Magnificent! Yes, this is the mightiest of them all, the ultimate sculpture, the invincible monster! It's not that invincible. We've killed how many of them now? 12? 16? It was nothing. I even killed this one, by the way. Murdered. Completely decimated. I've got its horns in my pocket if you want to see them. No. What would make me grin? The perfect spot at the stage of the sculpture, yes. Would somebody decorate the stage for me? Yeah, okay. I have a perfect place for it. Pretty sure this is where the devs wanted it as well. Hey. I'm not singing, you fools. I found it. I mean, a perfect spot. Silent Hill, the short message was actually great. Fair enough. Or, nah. Okay, two opposing arguments in chat. Took it too far with me for the mental health stuff. It's fine for games to discuss it, but not go outrageous. Also fair. Mental health was kind of hard to deal with, but I love that they made fun of the social media addiction and OnlyFans. So it gave the game an 8 or 9 on top of being free. Fair enough. It was hard to deal with. It's just so in your face that they're smacking you with, look, depression is bad! It's why I didn't gel with the first 2 Life is Strange games. What, you mean like Orphan 55, where the doctor literally turns to the camera and tells the audience about climate change? I hate when I the reason I love all the Star Trek and all the Doctor Who is because they were able to interweave the message into the narrative subtly and entertainingly, not just beat you over the head with it because they have no idea how to actually use subtlety or storytelling. I have no problem with the messages to a point. I just find it egregious when you basically make everything the same cookie cutter style of this is bad, this is bad, this is good, like this, don't like this, this is bad. I don't swear on this channel, but yes. Life is Strange I beat once. Never could get around to doing the canon story. I have never played Life is Strange. Though I have seen Let's Players play it, and it was... Yeah, I think you're overestimating the intelligence of most of the audience they're aiming for. Who? Me? Probably. Well, yeah, the audience they are aiming for. Most of the audience, rather intelligent. At least that's what I find from my audiences. I'm willing to bet most audiences are equally as intelligent. Maybe a little less than this audience. But intelligent nonetheless.
Behold the king of the skies and their strange gawping faces. To think that we can stand here unharmed beside such a thing. What a thrilling thrill of things to feel. Crafted, yes, crafted with such good taste it is. to see everything I hoped it would be.
Ooh. Ah, no, it's a sculpture, of course. Still, even I'm surprised how imposing this is. Just wait until the monster hunting squad pass by. They'll probably shoot an arrow through one of its heads. I very much disagree with you on that one. Oh, ha. When you go to Twitter and TikTok, I disagree too. Fair enough. Well, it's supposed to be a psychological horror franchise, so it has to do stuff either way. Yeah, fair. Not falling for your flattery. Oh. Oh, it's fine.
And now we must show it to all the eyeballs in the village. Yes. Precious. Here you go. Come on, come all. Come see. This is it. This is the most monstrous of all monsters, the King Glico. Oh, but do not fear. Draw near. This is the only place that is safe to admire such a monstrously royal up close. The only place. It is nothing short of astonishing. It is free. What would I do if I ran into something like this? I hope I never find out. This sight was stolen from your eyes. Now give me your ears. All of them. Say again, I say this monster is the fearsome King Glico. Fire, ice, lightning. Powers possessed by plenty of monsters. But our noble friend here is unique. It controls all three elements at the same time. Precious as it is, and while I look at this beast from a book of stories, I warn you not to dream of meeting it in the flesh. If you were to come face to triple face with this monster, arriving home alive would be quite unlikely. Remember, please, remember, reckless adventurers should beware to keep away, yes, yes.
Just seeing that one here is pretty frightening for me.
Look and learn, look and learn. Then you won't hate, understand what you fear, and you'll feel great. With those as the open minds, wonders await.
In seriousness, this is something I do for my job, and yeah, I would say you have to treat the average player of a game as if they don't have an education. Is that in terms of narrative or in terms of gameplay design? In terms of narrative, I can see you're probably getting away with a lot more than in terms of gameplay design. No, I mean gameplay as well. Ah, okay, fair enough. So both. Fair enough. Surely that must also have a downside of people who do understand what's going on feeling a bit pandered to. Hopefully with gameplay, just look at the video reviews from Doom 2016 and Cuphead. Were there complaints about Cuphead? Because I remember watching Cuphead and thinking, yeah, that makes sense. Actually, I think I've played a bit of Cuphead. I have played Cuphead. I've got it on my Switch, I think. No, got on Steam. Never finished it. Got to a dragon. Got annoyed. Put it down and never got back to it. No, because they tend to make assumptions regarding the regardless of a tutorial or not. The point. You haven't heard of the Cuphead review? No, clearly not. Otherwise, I wouldn't be confused.
Thank you. Introducing the King Gleeok to everyone. It is an honor. Oh no, I called it a Gleeok. It is a Gleeko. Please, my noble lord, do not kill me. Please allow me to reward you for all you have done.
Oh, that's a diamond. Nice.
But me, there is nothing more valuable than the monster sculptures I have received. But I know the gems. The gems are what most folk desire. And here is the useful reward as well.
Cool.
Thank you, my dream is nearly complete. To build a collection of monsters, to share them with everyone, to show the people the monsters too. Thank you, thank you.
Wasn't that the last one?
Oh.
Which monster?
You've already fulfilled each and every request of mine, but if you insist on assigning more, I do not wish to decorate the stage with any kind of monsters of any sort of poses.
Oh, right. I can keep adding monsters, but I'm not going to because that requires time and effort. So instead, we're going to do something else. Must admit, I am pretty proud of how I've organized this stage, however. We have the Franks crawling out from the depths. Well, that's a bit useless. Wait a minute. There we go. We have the Franks crawling out from the depths, ready to slaughter the town. We have a Hyrule trying to climb the cliff, in order to worship the mighty Gleeok, which is ready to murder us all for calling it a Gleeok instead of a Gleeko. And then to the side, we have a stone talus with its silver goblin master. Marvelous. I think that works out pretty well, don't you? Right. Yeah, people don't want an entire game to be a hand-holding experience. No. The person reviewing it struggled to even grasp the concept of jumping. Oh, marvelous. They couldn't figure it out. Professional. Very professional. A professional game reviewer at that. Right. Yes. They think they don't. But as soon as you stop holding their hand, they complain. It is too hard. There is a balance about guiding them without making them think that they're being handholded. Yes, that. There is a lot like that. It goes back to the subtlety I was talking about. Easier to just beat them over the head because at least then you know that you get the message rather than having to think about being subtle. I think they work for Kotaku, that doesn't surprise me. Doom was the exact same. They couldn't figure out what to do. Are we sure this was a game reviewer and not Dark Side Phil? Just saying. Doom was the exact same. They couldn't figure out what to do. Yeah, okay. I like hard games, but it has to be somewhat clear what you have to do in advance. Yep. It gave birth to the argument of people reviewing games need to somewhat be competent at playing games. Yes, because why review games if you don't know how to play games? Surely the turnover of the review means you have to play quite a lot of games very quickly. Also, bomb flowers. I'm buying these. I need more. More explosive. More! I would, apart from I don't actually have the things to do it. Right, okay, let's sell some gems. Or do I start selling monster parts? I don't need all of these now, do I? Don't need the bright plumes either. Do I need large zonite for anything? Probably not. Hmm. $41 diamonds. Nice. Yeah, 3,000 rupees kind of works for me for the moment. The most recent Hitmans do it so well. They can turn everything. You can turn everything on and have it tell you what to do, or you can turn everything off and have the classic Hitman experience. That I appreciate. Give the player choice. All the Hitman games, by the way, insanely hard. I can believe that. It's been interesting actually watching my dad play games that a lot of I'll try that again. Actually watching my dad play games that a lot of systems I take for granted absolutely lose him, especially when a lot of controls are introduced in a short time because he's not slotted them into pre-existing reference point. Their point, actually, yes. I suppose it goes back to the Stan Lee analogy of everyone's comic book, every comic book could be a person's first. Same for video games. Any game could be somebody's first game. I played one level of Hitman 5, I think, and I don't know how to sneak around the building. Weapon loadouts can also make a game easy or hard. Fair point. The newest Hitman trilogy is so good. I've never played a Hitman game, but I'll take your word for it. 160 rupees. I'll take it. I'll take these arrows as well because 504 seems quite low to me. Bye. Right, I think that's Tarry Town done then. No more of the sub-stories here for the moment. So, Legend of the Great Sky Island. We need to talk to a steward construct in the Temple of Time. Okay. Sure. Since I have a job again, might buy and stream the Hitman games. Fair enough.